Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Bjornholm, where today we're going to be doing a harvest, if we can get the harvester out of the shed. Should be fine. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to be doing a harvest, and we're just going to bring the stuff over. Now, I did have to bring the game forward by 2 days, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a couple of the T6s on carting duties. I'm going to be grabbing the John Deere, and the John Deere, I've got everything put away, by the way. Everything's nice and neatly stacked away somewhere. I can't remember where it is because the last time I played was a couple of days ago. The John Deere is going to be helping me out. I'm going to be doing things and hay and things. I'm going to be making some hay while the sun's shining, and the reason for that is, well, we need hay for the cows. The silage should be complete. It should be. No, if it is. And hopefully, by the end of this couple of episodes, we will be getting some cows into the farm. I'm just gonna set up the T6 here. Or the TC5 even. I'll get my advanced mod set up the way I like it, so that I can see everything going on. And now we're on field 24, so I've got to load that course. Field 24, 5.3 meters. Set up in field working mode, yes. Start at the first waypoint and go. So, get a couple of T6s ready for this. I won't do any baling quite yet. First T6 will be on the very brown, formerly green Brandner, and the second one will grab the second Brandner. Do I have a course set up for these guys? I do not. Could, in theory, use a course setup for field 29. No, I'm going to set up a new course for these guys, so just bear with me a moment while I set up a new course. Yeah. The joy of Courseplay is you always have to try and plan out courses in advance so that they're not silly. Well, the problem of it is, I suppose. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just start the course recording there-ish. 1, 2, good-ish. It should be fine. That could cause problems. It should be fine. Problems. I haven't installed any new mods recently. Primarily because there haven't been many mods coming out that I've been interested in. Now, if and when the soil mod is... No. Went the wrong way. If and when the soil mod is released, I'll probably get that and try and install it. The issue there will be... I'll be having to use... I have a method of installing it. Say there's a Bjornholm up on FSUK that is literally just Bjornholm. Made into a mod map, and I can use that. So let's stop the recording there. And field 24 store terrain. Now it should be good with just these two trailers. Should be more than good actually. All of the setups. Set up the final frontier. A combine in reach. There is a combine in reach, thank you very much. Okay, so we'll set up the second T6 here. And hopefully there's not too many problems with XSplit today. Sorry if you can hear clattering. I'm a bit clumsy and I keep hitting the cable for the microphone and my pop filter. So that's not exactly the Greatest thing in the... What are you doing? Why did that... Why did you do that? Oh my god. This combine is a moron. I'm going to be doing some cleanup apparently after this. Oh dear. So I need to change the course on this guy as well. To field 24. Oops. Restore grain, which is in the field 24 folder. And I also need to switch him into combi mode. Manual, TC5, and go. Okay, so we're going to be in the John Deere. Now the silage bales are put away, and they'll stay, they'll stay put away for the time being. I'm gonna go grab the mower, which is in this shit here. Remember that I put it in here. What else is in here? Tether, windrow, wrapper. Okay, so pretty much everything is in this one shed. That's kind of good to know. So, let's fold up the mower. I know that you wouldn't, if you're driving a tractor in reality, you wouldn't be making a 1,000,000-point turn like me, but this is a game, not reality. Also, you wouldn't have magically got stuck on the wall there. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go to make some hay. There's a part of me, a very big part of me, that wants to buy, what field would be good? Maybe field 37 down over here, just to make hay. In fact, this area here is a decent size. I could, in theory, make hay here. I'm going to check the price of field 37 very quickly and just see what kind of money they're wanting. Now, the problem is I'd have to plough it up. So that's not a purchase for right now, that's a purchase for right later. Yeah, I'm gonna mow this area over here. And that area down there again. Because where's the other T6, the third one? Come on. We've got some rescue mission to do. I got a text on my phone. It popped up over everything. I was slightly worried that it would stop my timer, which it hadn't, I think. So if you get an ultra long episode, yeah, not my fault. Kind of. So, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was getting ready to mow here. So that's the mower on. Please let it be down. It is down. Okay, so let's go. So I'm going to mow this as much as I possibly can, which does mean hilariously I'll be driving along the ledge here in the hopes that the mower catches things. Yes! Yes, this works. You will only... I was going to make a Bane quote, but I can't... a Bane reference, but I can't quite remember it. Yes, this works surprisingly unrealistically well. Oh well, I'm not going to complain. So what I'm going to do, how much is field 28? Because I don't think that needs to be ploughed if I want it. Do I want another field just for grass? Yes, I do, because oh my god, the amount of trouble I went to just to get some grass for the silage was insane. I had about half of the map mowed with this mower. Oh my god, it took so long. So what I'm looking for in just to change the subject frankly, what I'm looking for in terms of mods is a powerful tractor that isn't articulated and ideally isn't just a conversion of 2013 tractor, or a modded version of one of the tractors that's already in the game. Oh, Field 28 doesn't need to be ploughed. Does it? No. Ooh. Field 28, come to me, my pretty. So, what do you want? 31,500, which we don't have. Are there any other small fields around that are somewhat logical? 41, I suppose, but that's a bit of a distance. 33, maybe? Tractor says no. Okay, so, trying to figure out what to do now, because this is nowhere near enough grass to be mowing. Which sounds comical, because it is quite a reasonable area, and I'm going to get about 6 to 7 bales, maybe, out of it. But, it's not enough. I'm going to need probably in the region of 20 to support a few cows. As well as that, and I don't have the money for it, I'm going to have to hold off on getting sheep. Sheeples. Gonna hold off on getting sheep for the time being because I don't have enough to buy a forage wagon. But when I do, and this is going to be no comment on any of you guys, I'm going to buy the same amount of sheep as I have subscribers. So this is going to be comical. I'm going to keep track of my subscribers and add or remove, hopefully not remove, sheep as necessary. And that's going to be a theme. I'm going to pick one animal in every map from now on and buy. It's probably going to be sheep for a while until there are like hundreds of you guys, in which case cows. Oh my god, cows. I'm going to buy as many sheep as I have subscribers, or as many of one animal. It won't be chickens ever. Oh my god, chickens are annoying. Until there's like, some sort of mod that exists that piles all the oh, is it 2030? The chicken coop mod. I hope that gets converted into 2015, because oh my god, I would love to have like 1 million chickens and just stand by the chicken coop off screen collecting up eggs and get like €1,000 just for selling eggs. So I'm going to have to be washing all my tractors very soon, because as you probably noticed, they're all quite muddy. And one of the T6s is in the T5's way. Well done, you moron. Get out of the way of the combine. Sometimes I wonder why I like Courseplay, and then I realize it's because I can do 3 things at once. I don't really have to worry too much. And then something like that happens, and I'm left wondering, well, why is it that I like this mod? Because oh my god, the workers are so stupid. Oh, but it is a time saver when it works right. And the TC5 is finished working. No, it hasn't, because you've missed half the bloody field. So I'm going to be stopping mowing in a second. It's up at the top here, because, well, I'll have to turn around anyway. I'm going to stop mowing here. Oh, the TC5 is confused now. Great. You can see the little green warning is flashing. It's because the TC5 isn't quite sure what to do. Okay, so I'm now in control of the TC5, and I'm going to be cleaning up the mess it's left behind. Once the T6 drives away. 1, 0. Oh, you're just gonna... Brilliant. Also, apparently I had Courseplay set wrong or something, because now both T6s are just stopped in the middle of the field, half full. I don't know if I can get one of them up to 70% of the drive on, which is kind of what I want. there is at present a great demand for wheat. There was one for canola the previous day in game, but half a field didn't grow in time, which is always pleasant, I suppose. There's a part of me not put in the pipe because that's going to be so annoying. Just getting some hitting fingers and stuff again. So those two lines are now lined up. Trying to put out the pipe again there. Oops. I'm going to try and get an extra 300 or 400 into the T6 parked up there. I don't know if it's going to work out or not. Probably won't, but it'll be worth me to try, I suppose. So let's just see how well I can do. I know I'm driving on the crop. I don't have any kind of mod installed that prevents me from doing so. I probably should. I'm having fun today, can you tell? But no, I'm kind of tempted to just go to hired workers for the time being and let Courseplay drivers deal with that nonsense. Because hired workers are even worse than Courseplay drivers. Or I might drive the combine myself for a field. Field 25 isn't too big, and I do have the GPS modifiers, which would help. Again, by the way, using the controller, so from time to time I will just jump out of vehicles randomly while trying to turn something on because they're essentially mapped to the same button. So it's not me just randomly jumping out of things, it's me pressing the wrong button again. Or forgetting to press one of the buttons, to be precise. I don't understand why the Courseplay workers suddenly decided that was a good idea, though. Just to swoop in and leave half a field, or half a row undone. This I can understand. This little mohawk here I can understand. It won't stop me from picking it up, but I understand it. It's cute. That's how it was supposed to be, but it was just good. I'm going to eventually perfect my Courseplay skills. I say that I'm actually reasonable at Courseplay. I've seen people doing far worse than that with bales, but they are relatively big in the whole farm sim YouTube thing. They just have no idea how to use Courseplay. I'm not going to criticize him for not knowing how to use Courseplay because it's 2013 and they're more of a realistic style farmer anyway in game. They're playing way outside their comfort zone, so I won't come down on too hard. Map spotlights. I suppose I should talk about them for a quick minute. It doesn't look like there's going to be any this week because, well, I haven't really looked at any maps this week. None have caught my eye as such. There was one on ls2015.com that I saw. I didn't really much notice it. So there might be one or two. I'm just not too convinced by myself, really. I'm not convinced that there is a good map out there this week. Last week's pair map spotlights. There are two good maps that just happened to be released pretty much on the same day. So that's why you got two. I'm not gonna do what I was originally intending, which was one map spotlight a day. Oh my god, trying to find a map for a map spotlight a day and get this map ready and, you know, have progression here. That's just far too much work. It's far too much like work for me. No, I just don't have the time for it. I've got other things going on. Can I get this guy to drive on? Oh, I can get these two to drive on. Whoops. Drive now. Actually, is there a field 25 course? It's not. Whoops. Stop. So I'm going to record a course for field 25, then we're going to end the episode. Let me see. Okay, so I can't have it over there because trees. I'm going to get going from here-ish, because then it won't derp too much, and get it to loop around the back there, so it should be good. So let's just start the record here. And I know it's something that I don't normally... It might sound weird, I don't like recording courses on camera because regularly it takes me 3 or 4 iterations to actually get a course together. And I prefer to do that in my own time rather than kind of wasting your guys' time watching me record a course that might never work properly. There are some kinds of courses that I've never done that I think could be done very easily. There we go. The worst part about recording courses while there's an active driver is waiting for the active driver to move. So I'm going to be doing, in the next episode, I'm going to be harvesting field 25. I'll be driving the harvester. With the aid of the GPS mod, because I really don't trust myself to keep a straight line. So I'm going up this side here. And this is just to create a loop. Literally just to create a loop. So that the Courseplay drivers don't get confused and try and ram each other. They do enjoy ramming competitions, the Courseplay drivers. I might make a couple of purchases in the next episode as well. Thought of 1 or 2 things I could do with. And I might make... Oh, I'm almost definitely going to make sell something in the next episode. A piece of equipment to be exact. I'm probably going to sell something. Well, a piece of equipment is getting sold in the next episode. You'll find out what when you tune in next time. Until then, I've been Rainbow Dave. You've been watching Farming Simulator 15 on Bjornholm. Please comment, like, subscribe and all that related nonsense, and follow me on Twitter if you want to know exactly when videos are going up. I do keep a schedule of 3 and 6 p.m. having videos, though some days the 6 p.m. video never materializes because of demand or I've run out of time. 3 p.m. is always farm sim. This is GMT, by the way, so if you're living in Central Europe it's 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. If you're living in America, I have no idea. Like 11 a.m. and 2 p.m.-ish Eastern. In any case, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.